The Notebook. Bright and early books for beginning beginners. By Al Perkins, illustrated by Roy McKee. They're all similar to Dr. Seuss around Dr. Seuss time. Everybody grows a nose. Nose. I see a nose on every face. I see a nose on every face. I see noses every place. A nose between each pair of eyes. There's a pair of eyes. A nose between each pair of eyes. Noses, every size. Noses, every size. They're all looking at him. They grow on every kind of head. They grow on every kind of head. They come in blue and pink and red. They come in blue and pink, pig, and red. Some kind of toucan, bird. Some are very, very long. Some noses are very, very long. Some are very, very strong. Some noses are very, very strong. Interesting, those pink lines there. Everywhere a fellow goes, he sees some new kind of nose. Everywhere a fellow goes, there's a little seahorse. He sees some new kind of nose. Go underwater, you'll see a new kind of nose. Wow. Snail, octopus, oyster or clam, dolphin, swordfish, turtle, seal. Wow. And maybe a duck there at the top. A nose is useful after all. Honk, honk, honk. There's a seal at the circus. Some play horns. A nose is useful after all. Some play horns, and some play balls, and some play ball. A nose is good for making holes in trees. Okay, here's some woodpeckers. No, they don't have noses. They have beaks. B-E-A-K-S. A nose is good for making holes in trees. I guess you could call it a nose. Holes in trees and roofs on top of your house. And barber poles. Oh no. The man who cuts men's hair. The barber pole. And red for barber poles. I think barber shops used to be where they would have blood. Blah. Barber. But sometimes noses aren't much fun. They sniffle. Ha, ha, ha. Sniffle through your nose. But sometimes noses aren't fun. They sniffle when you have a cold. They get burned by the sun. Ouch. I burned my nose. Get burned by the sun. They're sunburned. A nose gets punched. Put your hand in a fist. Punch. A nose gets punched. Punch is a kind of drink as well. And bumped on doors. A nose gets punched and bumped on doors. Oh no. And bumped on walls. Ouch. And bumped on floors. Ouch. A nose gets punched and bumped on doors, bumped on walls, and bumped on floors. Ouch. Go to the doctor. Sometimes your nose will make you sad. Sometimes your nose will make you mad. But just suppose you had no nose. Oh no. Then you could never smell a rose. Just imagine you had no nose and you could never smell a rose or pie or chicken a la king. What's a la king? I think that's with noodles or soup. Pie or chicken a la king, never smell a single thing. If you didn't have a nose, you couldn't smell hot dogs, flowers, eggs, bacon, pickles, chicken, soup. If you didn't have a nose, you couldn't smell a thing. And one more thing, suppose no nose, all those glasses, and one more thing, suppose no nose, where would all our glasses sit? They'd all fall off, just think of it. Where would all our glasses sit? They'd all fall off, just think of it. And that's why everybody grows between his eyes some kind of nose. And that's why everybody grows between his eyes some kind of nose. I like pink lines.